steam-powered journey along the rivers of America. On our trip, we'll visit the magnificent Columbia in the great Northwest, the powerful Potomac in the Mid-Atlantic, and the rugged Rio Grande along the border of Texas and Mexico. We'll hear the voices of the pioneers, the native people, and a mischievous character or two, telling the unique stories and legends of life along America's great rivers. We begin our trip on the mighty Mississippi, heading south and ending up down in New Orleans.
Go on the other side over here?
Yeah. Folks say the place is filled with 999 happy homes.
Oh, yeah.
Looking for someone to make 1,000. Go ahead, find out for yourself. And just don't expect me to go with you.
Private.
Harbor, home port for the three-masted windjammer, the Columbia. And there's the most famous landmark in these parts. The critters call it Splash Mountain. And watching folks plunging over its falls, I think you can see why. Of course, I'm at a loss to understand what's going on here. Perhaps Brer Frog can shed some light on the situation.
I told Red Rabbit he better mend his ways. I told him Brer Fox and Brer Bear gonna toss him over the falls all the way to that there brine patch. Funny thing is, folks seem to love splashing down that big old drain.
As long as you don't sit behind some kid that splashes water at you.
Oh, yeah. Look at all the ducks.
Off three, for the last three. Halfway, half long, Twain, golden lace, red flag and touching.
If you're new to the river, you're probably wondering about those calls. That's the leadsman calling out the depth markings so we can avoid running aground. Mark Twain. Those are the two sweetest words a riverman can hear. It means the water is 2 fathoms deep, safe enough for riverboats like ours to travel through. But Mark Twain means something else these days. It's also the name of an author, a witty fella who used to pilot a sternwheeler himself in his day.
When I was a boy, there was but one ambition among my comrades in our village. That was to be a steamboatman. We had ambitions of other sorts, to become clowns, to be pirates. These ambitions faded out. But the ambition to be a steamboatman always remained. Of course, when I was younger, I could remember anything, whether it happened or not.
We're now traveling into the real backwoods country. There's plenty of wildlife in these parts, but none wilder than Mike Finch. He's the captain of that Gully Whumper keel boat, and he lives right over yonder in that cabin. I believe he's home right now. It sounds as if he's got visitors. Must be the king of the wild frontier, Davy Crockett, with his good friend Georgie Russell.
It's not on fire. This is where I wish we could walk out to.
I know. That would be cool.
Up on the ridge is an Indian chief, giving us a sign of peace. Seems appropriate, given how peaceful the waters are here in the backwoods.
This is fun. I didn't get to do it last time because they didn't.
Yeah.
Actually,
Indian village ahead, Captain.
Ahead is a tribe of Plains Indians that has set up camp along the river. And there's the wise old Sean, sharing his knowledge with the young brave. If I'm translating properly, he's telling the story of how a woodpecker taught a young tribesman to carve holes in a hollowed-out branch, blowing air through the branch, then created a strange yet beautiful sound. And that's how the Lakota discovered the flute. As we continue on, keep a close eye on the riverbanks. There's a good chance we might catch a glimpse of moose, eagles, mountain lions, and other wildlife.
Yeah, that's the old Nature Through Wonderland.
Oh, okay. You got them though, right?
Where? Oh, I got them. Yeah, they're catching up.
There's another birdie.
That's Pirate's Lair, Tom Sawyer Island on the starboard side. I tell you, if there was one thing young Tom always said he wanted to be, it was a pirate.
It's just a life for me. You don't have to get up mornings.
That's
and you
funny.
don't
They
have to
call
go
it
to
Pirate's
school
Lair,
and
Tom
watch.
Sawyer's
I don't
Island.
have blame for
Both?
They call it Pirate's Lair,
Pirates don't
Tom
have to do
Sawyer's Island.
anything.
Probably because people got mad because they didn't call it, so they said that's what Tom Sawyer always wanted to be, was a pirate. So they named it Pirate's Lair, Tom Sawyer's Island.
As we steam back into civilization along the Rio Grande, you can see the towering views of Big Thunder Mountain.
I haven't ridden that in a long
That
time.
mountain is the biggest
I bet we
gold
could
strike
take that.
in these parts.
Yeah, we could.
And a railroad
Because it
was
hasn't been
built
ridden in a
to
long
reaches
time.
out.
I didn't know.
They
know.
say that
We'll have to
train's
go
now
check that
the
out.
wildest ride in the wilderness. And
That's
the
really cool. Have
streams
you
I
been
always
that
hear
long?
coming
Yeah,
from over there,
yeah, you can go
I
down
have
below
to
and
Yeah, it's really cool.
yeah.
Well, folks, we're now coming up on the frontier lane, where our journey ends. On behalf of our entire crew, I'd like to thank
I
you for
haven't been on
visiting
that in a
us
long
aboard the Mark Twain. When exiting our riverboat, you may find that the stairways to the right side and the back of the boat provide easier passage. We hope you enjoyed your voyage with us and that you'll visit us again real soon.